3, 2, 1. Hey, this is Montel Williams, and you're watching Bring the Pain Sports. Whew.
Hey, folks, Mitchell Brock to Bring the Pain Sports after further review, and we are back. Still here with the great sports Morpheus. And as you can see, hold on, let me get out the picture. Y'all see
bling.
Y'all see it? Y'all see the
bling bling?
We got the champ in the house.
Champ is here.
How you doing today, champ?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well.
Awesome.
So,
in case you've been on that rock.
Right. go right ahead.
The champion here just defeated in an epic, one of the most epic combat sports events I've ever seen. If you haven't had it, if you were not watching that fight, I don't know what you were doing with your life. Tell us about, I want them to hear the story, because for those of you who follow combat sports, especially women's combat sports, you know about the grind, and then on top of that, you're a mother as well. So
yes,
tell us
sir.
about your rise through UFC all the way up to the championship.
Well, I can tell you, gentlemen, that this isn't something that happened overnight. This is something that I've been grinding at for the last 13 years. This is my life's work, and so it is such an honor to be here. It is so humbling to have this opportunity and to have this experience, and I can tell you that I'm not content with this. I knew that I was going to walk away with the belt that night, and I'm ready to figure out how I can collect some more rubies on this gold belt right here, because I'm ready to go. I am not content with just being the champion. I asked for this target on my back, and there's no more complaining. It's time to get ready to get my hands dirty again and talk about defending and what's next in the future.
We can wrap this up. How do I follow that? What am I supposed to say behind that? You know what I mean? But no, seriously. The one thing that definitely came through with that night and today is humility. Because the first thing you did was mention your daughter, and you actually brought her on camera. How does she handle what mommy does?
She's excited. Anytime anybody wants to take a picture with me, she wants to take a picture with me. Anytime that I'm doing something, she wants to be right up there. And I think that the biggest thing is my example is showing her that nobody is going to hand you anything in this life. You need to go out there and you have to go get it. You have to have that dog mentality, that grind mentality. You have to put in the time, and then you will be successful. Hard work pays off, and the only way that you're going to get anything in this life is going out there and getting it.
Man, listen. We've been interviewing NFL Hall of Famers and legends all day. I have not gotten a goosebump until this young lady said that. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go to work. I'm ready to go suit.
I'm not ready to fight, though. I can't come fight, man. No. My size and all that.
I'm good on that.
The amount of intensity that you bring in the octagon was unparalleled. That was the first time that I actually saw fear out of Amanda Nunes. I saw it in her eyes. I was like, hey, when that first round was over, I was like, this is the first time I saw her shook. And Amanda Nunes, no knock on her, she is a phenomenal champion. You are and will continue to be as well. But I just thought that was the first time I saw that, someone matched and exceeded her level of intensity. And I thought that was something that definitely changed the course of that fight.
Yeah, and I like that, and I think that's something that I can compare NFL players to fighters. They bring a level of intensity. When you see them on their tippy toes and their quads are burning, they're ready to go, and they're coming at you at 110% speed, And so I bring a level of intensity that has not been able to be matched. Well, I mean, it's been able to match. Hey, sometimes you're on top of the world, and sometimes the world's on top of you. But, you just have to understand that it's fighting. It's fist fighting. It's fist fighting in a steel cage, and whoever's got more heart is going to win, and whoever wants it more is going to be the winner. And I've been wanting this. This is something that I've been wanting for a long time, and I am absolutely going to bring my intensity at 110% every time I get in that cage. Whether I win or whether I lose, I want them to remember and always know that you got it in a fist fight with Julianna Pena.
That's right. And the thing that I know, I'm going to wrap it up because I know we got time. The thing that I noticed about that fight, for the first time, you were the first person that I saw take it to her.
That's right.
You took the fight to her, and she had, like you said, she had that look like, and then when you got her on the mat, I saw a look on her face I had never seen before. When did you know? Now, you say you knew you were going to go to the belt. At what point during the fight that you said, I got it?
In the first round, I had her in a straight arm lock, and I know that people were asking me after the fight, like, how did you feel going into the second round knowing that you lost that first round? I'm like, go back, rewatch that fight. I had her in a straight arm lock, and I thought that literally she was going to tap by straight arm. I thought I was going to have the first ever win by straight arm lock. Right. After that, I went and reattacked for the Kimura. So when I got duel, I was like, this is going perfectly. This is exactly what I wanted, and I'm absolutely going to win this fight. So after that first round, I knew that I was supremely confident in winning the fight.
Wow.
Well, you heard it from the champ.
From the champ.
Julianna Pena.
Bring the room, baby.
That's right.
Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, champ.
Thank you. Thank you.